Hey and welcome to this quick video where I compare Raptive and Monumetric. So those are two ad platforms and I will just dive deep into RPMs, into all the juicy details because I used to have sites with both of them. But yeah, quickly about me. So I'm a publisher for 8 years. I do have a team. In total we made 7 figures in profit over all of the past years. We used to have websites with all of the major platforms. So with Raptive, Mediavine, Ezoic, Monumetric, AdSense. And now we are just running websites on Raptive and Mediavine, which probably should be a sign where this review here is going. But quick info, if you want to apply for Raptive, please check my link in the description. That's some referral link. I'm not sure if I get anything if you use it to apply, but even if not, feel free to hit me up on LinkedIn. Maybe we can exchange some info and connect further there. Yeah, I do have nothing to tell you, by the way. Okay, so let's just keep on going. I think it's best to just dive into the dashboards. So I used to have this site on Monumetric. That's where I first got monetized. We can check out some stats here. Maybe I just move my face over there. So yeah, let's just pick a random date. So on this random date, we made $8.8 from 4,156 page views. And the absolute peak earnings were here. Not sure what happened in between. Like we had some outage. No one recognized it. I had to point out that we actually dropped from like not making that much money, $8 a day, to pretty much nothing. But the peak, let's just take this one here, where 5.6 thousand page views and we got paid $25. So let's now just jump over to Raptive. I prepared this one here. That's also based on page views, actually. Let's just pick the best day here. So that's 3.5 thousand page views. So it's actually less than here. So unfortunately, I was monetized with Monumetric at the time because they just paid $26. But for way less traffic, I got paid 84 on Raptive. So we can see that's more than 3x as much. And considering how long it took them to adjust and to pretty much pay nothing, like, I mean, that's an RPM of less than $1 here, while Mediavine, it's paying me right now $15, and that's also, I mean, still in the first month of Q3. As you know, like if you change from quarter to quarter, often you get paid less because many companies have to first adjust their ad spending. Okay, so that's the RPM part, which is huge. I mean, that's the most important part for any online publisher. If the RPM doesn't code up, then like all the other things are super unimportant. But I will just go through the requirements. So Mediavine, we've got a 75% rev share, net 45 terms, high RPMs, as you can see. Support is very good. It's one of the best supports in the industry, probably on par with Mediavine. Personally, I had better experiences with Raptive, but that might be just a personal situation here. Requirements, you can check it out here. If we scroll through, they do have a 100K page view requirement, which is obviously very high. But as I just pointed out in my Raptive Rise review, which you can find when you just search Raptive Rise review on YouTube, you will see that now they also have a program for just 50K page views a month. They do require majority of traffic coming from US, Canada, UK, New Zealand, Australia. They are more strict with content, so they're pretty outspoken against AI content. They prefer long form over short form content. And obviously your content has to be original to be accepted to Raptive, as that's more of an exclusive program, while Monumetric might be more open to everything. Obviously you need to set up Google Analytics properly on your site, but that goes for pretty much all ad platforms these days. Okay, so about Monumetric, they actually don't really publish their rev share. They put out that they take like 15 to 30% as a rev share. Maybe that's some incentives for bigger publishers. But to be honest, I'm doubtful. Like if you're a bigger publisher, why should you be on Monumetric in the first place? Probably you should just head over to Raptive or Mediavine or like even more advanced players in the market. They do have net 60 payment terms, also not the best. RPMs super low, support quite good. Like I had good experience with onboarding and offboarding. I mean, this was a really good experience. Can't complain about anything. They do have like a 30-day termination period, and I think even 30-day notice plus end of month. So this could be even longer. But I mean, yeah, that's obviously on you. Like same for me. Like I signed the contract, so that's on me to sticking it out with them. requirements. Right now for the lowest program, the Propel program, they do require 10K page views a month minimum. So obviously that's lower than the 50K required for the Raptive Wise or the 100K for the normal Raptive Insider program, which I'm also a member of. WordPress or Blogger site, interesting that there are a lot of Blogger sites. And they also ask for 50% of the traffic to come from the US markets. Here, minimum 50% traffic from US, UK, Canada, Australia. I mean, to be honest, it's a really aggressive ask, to be fair, because like even for my non-English sites, like if we target the German market, we would expect higher RPMs than we got there on Monumetric. As you can see, RPMs of just like $5. That's really, really low. This is like probably the same level as you would get in like, I would say like second tier European markets, maybe like for like Italian traffic or Spanish traffic. I mean, Spain traffic, not Spanish traffic. So it's actually quite low. And then also ask for the juicy English speaking country traffic is kind of a lot to ask from. So yeah, I think my opinion is pretty clear. We are not engaged with Monumetric anymore. And as you can see here, for very good reason. I mean, we like 3x'd our RPM by just moving over to Raptive. Yesterday I made $100. I mean, this could never happen on Monumetric. Like if you round this up, you would need 20,000 page views a day to just get to $100. Meanwhile here, this is probably equal to like 3,000 or so, probably 4,000-ish page views to get to $100. So yeah, that's pretty much my conclusion here. Again, if you want to apply to Raptive, I'm not sure if I get anything, but feel free to use my application link in the description. I don't think it gives you any advantages though, but yeah, feel free to use it and then to hit me up on LinkedIn. So maybe we can connect and just chat over the ideal ad settings, for example, or just whatever. Just do some SEO talk, some website talk. Always interested to connect. Okay, thank you so much for your attention. Have a